Hello everybody, welcome back to the KotLC Fanbase. In today's video, we're going to be doing a KotLC and Harry Potter Rip It or Ship It. So we have 7 KotLC characters and 6 Harry Potter characters. One of them is going to be single at the end. But we're going to have 6 pairings of different Harry Potter KotLC combos. So before we get into the video, make sure to drop a like. Comment down below, who would you ship if you had to ship one KotLC character with one Harry Potter character? I would love to know your ships down below. And also make sure to subscribe down below, but let's jump straight into the video. Alright, so basically how this is going to work is I have 6 Harry Potter characters in the Harry Potter hat, and I have 7 KotLC characters in the KotLC cup. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick one KotLC character and one Harry Potter character, and then I'm going to see, hey, do I ship it or do I rip it? And that's basically how it's going to go, and we're going to have one KotLC character at the end who's single, just for a little bit of fun. With that all being explained, I guess we can jump straight into the first match. So I'm gonna pick out a Harry Potter character, and it's going to be Luna. And my KotLC character is going to be Dex. Alright, immediately I'm gonna have to say ship for this one. I think this was a really good ship. I mean, first of all, Luna was kidnapped, obviously, and Dex was kidnapped, and I feel like that's good connections there. And obviously Dex is kind of like, more of a odd person, and so is Luna. They're both kind of have their different, styles, and I feel like that would mesh very well because they both have their own unique identities. Like, they're not normal, they love to be who they are. Both have that similarity of the kidnapping. I think this is a good ship. I mean, Luna is very, like, more of a minor character in the Harry Potter series, so there's like less to go off of, but I still think that's a pretty good pairing. So I'm just gonna get right into the next one. All right, our next one's going to be, we have Ron. Okay, we have Ron here, and our KotLC character is going to be Fitz. Okay. Alright, for this one, I actually also see a bunch of similarities, so I think I'm gonna have to say ship on this one. I mean, both Fitz and, Ron, you could see them as kind of the sidekick of the book, because undoubtedly, even if Sophie and Fitz have, like, a balanced cognate, Fitz is still gonna be the sidekick in every single situation. He's the sidekick of the KotLC series, and on the other hand, Ron is Harry Potter's sidekick. So they're both like sidekicks. They're both like really loyal to their cause, always like, embracing their sidekick role. Just Fitz just helping out Sophie what she needs, Ron helping out Harry with what he needs. And with these similarities, I think that they could share the common experiences. I think this is a ship, and Ron is just a funny guy, so I think he would easily be able to cheer up Fitz, because Fitz is he's all over the place. So yeah, we'll just say ship for that one. Let's get into the next one. All right, we have Tam. All right, who's Tam gonna be shipped with? We've got 4 more names. Okay, Tam and Draco. Alright, for this one, I think I'm gonna have to say Rip. I mean, I see a lot of similarities because, Draco's kind of like more of like, the bad guy. And, Tam, he's not like an evil guy, kind of like Draco was. But Tam is, he's like more darker, he's the shade. And I think Tam has like more of a gloomy, outlook on life because of his shade, abilities in his past. And he's got like a lot of like, I guess, negativity towards some people. And, he's kind of similar to Draco in a way. And I know that like Draco's a good person overall, and Tam's a good person overall. I just don't see it because I feel like 2 strong personalities just won't match. I feel like Tam needs someone who's more caring, who's more gentle, I guess, because I feel like 2 strong personalities of Draco and Tam, I think they just wouldn't coexist. I think there would be too much clash, and too much fight against each other. So that's going to be the first rip of the video. 2 ships, 1 rip. Let's get into the 4th pairing. We're going to start off with a Harry Potter one this time, and I picked Hermione. Okay, let's see who we get. Hermione and Biana. Guys, this is a hard one. I really don't know. I feel like it could go either way. I'm really struggling about this. Tell me down below in the comments if you guys agree with the Biana Hermione ship. There's not enough evidence for me to go forward. I feel like they're just too different. Hermione's the analytical person, really smart, top of her class type person, and Biana is literally the exact opposite. Biana's more fun. Let's go hang out at the mall. Let's go shopping. She's loud. She's fun. She wants to do this. She wants to do that. Hermione's just not near that. And again, opposites attract. It just doesn't work in this case because they're not opposite, they're just totally different. For this one, I'm gonna have to go rip. That is 2 rips to 2 ships now. 2 more pairings left, 1 more single person. Let's get into it. Gonna pick first from the KotLC cup this time. Alright, we got Lynn. Alright, and for our Harry Potter character, Ginny. Alright, this one also took me a long time to really think about it, but I mean, just going over the overview, Lynn is a very, caring person, and I feel like she's, passionate about what she does. She wants to help others. She's, she's like the person who would like go out and do community service on the weekend or something like that. And Ginny is more of like the popular girl. She gets what she wants type of attitude, and I think that both of them are very fiery about like what they want. Like, Lynn, especially like in the last couple of books, Lynn has been more like kind of taking a stand for herself, as Ginny would. Ginny always takes a stand for herself. Takes a stand for the people that she, she's friends with or family with. She would never stand down to anybody, such as Lynn now that we're getting to see. So I think that both of these like fiery personalities, willing to stand up for, what you think is right. I think that they would match really well together. I think, but yeah, so now we have, I guess, one more pairing, and I guess let's jump straight into it, because there's only one more thing in this thing. Alright, oh yeah, it was Harry. We got the best for last. Oh, and there's two KotLC characters. One's gonna be single, so I guess we'll see who it's gonna be. Who's gonna be paired with Harry? It's Sophie. The two main characters, Harry and Sophie. Alright, for Sophie and Harry, I hate to say it, but I feel like they would actually work out and be a good couple. I mean, look, Harry is, the guy who's very trustworthy. He's close to his friends. Like, he would never do anything by himself. Like, he would always be like, make a plan, put in action, and just make sure his friends are involved, make sure his friends are safe. If any of his friends were harmed, he would always, attack. And, he was always definitely like, a lot like Sophie, where, you've got a bunch of friends, why don't we, use them to my abilities to help me for my cause. And Sophie, obviously, she has a strong personality, just like Harry. She's brave, Harry's brave, so many similarities, and obviously they're not in the same universe, but if they were, they're very, very similar. And it's not just because of the main characters I'm going to ship them together, it's because their personalities, and I think they would match really well. But that's going to be it. And of course, we have Keefe, the last one is single, just for fun, because we had an extra KotLC character. But that's gonna be it. So just to review, we had Dex and Luna, a ship. We had Fitz and Ron, a ship. We had Tam and Draco, a rip. We had Sophie and Harry, a ship. We had Hermione and Biana, a rip. We had Lynn and Ginny, a ship. So overall, 3 and 3 for ships and rips. So a good video overall. We usually have a lot more rips than ships, but I feel like there's a lot of good connections, and I feel like a lot of the KotLC characters match with the Harry Potter characters. So this video worked out really well. If you guys want to see a part 2 to this, I can definitely add more characters in. This was only 6 Harry Potter characters. I could have thought of way more for you all to enjoy. So definitely leave a like if you guys want a part 2. Also, comment down below, out of these pairings, which one was your favorite? Which one was your favorite ship? Because I'm pretty sure there's a lot of them that were actually really good. I really love the Dex and Luna Lovegood one. I thought that was a really cool ship. But yeah, that's going to be it for today's video. Make sure to subscribe down below. We're trying to get to 15,000 subscribers. We're getting really close, so it would really be appreciated if you go down and subscribe. But that's going to be it for today. See you guys next time. Have a great rest of your day. Peace.